Hey there guys, this is Mike Jatatis with TriMaster Swimming and Barry's Coaching in Louisville, Kentucky, coming to you from the, it's actually kind of a historic location. It's the Lakeside Swim Club in Louisville, Kentucky. Go check it out, just Google it. It's a pretty cool place. Right now we're indoors in their indoor facility here. It's the winter time, but they've actually converted an old rock quarry to a competitive swimming pool. And they've held swim meets here for decades. It's a pretty cool venue in the summer times. But anyhow, I'm here because we had a Masters swim meet here today. Was just a distance event. The distance event in competitive swimming is the 1500 meter freestyle. And so I swam a 1500 meter freestyle, and the purpose of me sharing this with you today is to talk to you about setting benchmarks, or setting ways to start tracking and measuring your progress. And personally, I used this 1500 meter freestyle today as kind of a benchmark for some training that I'm doing. However, I want to tell you about a specific swim test that I like to do with my athletes, and just kind of touch on a couple other ways of testing, per se, that I have done. So my favorite swim test, and if you're reading this on the blog, is a swim test that the Swim Smooth coaches that they do. So if you go to swimsmooth.com, I believe they have a search option. You can look for their swim test, which consists of a 400 and then a 200. And you kind of track your 100 meter splits for each of those. They have a calculator that actually calculates what they call your critical swim speed. I think you could also call this your threshold swim pace, your pace per 100. In the past, I've done a swim test with folks where we just do a straight up 1,000, and we take the average pace per 100. We measure stroke rate and strokes per length in there as well. And so you might do a swim test like this every 90 days. You could do it as frequent as maybe every 6 weeks, depending on the goals and so forth that you have for your swimming. But I highly recommend that you do something like this to set a benchmark, to set, to help you with your goal setting. And then you take the results of that and then systematize it into your training and track your training. So those are the benefits to doing a swim test. I used today the 1500 meter in a similar way that I would use that 1000 meter swim test, which is just to take the average pace per 100. And then I'm going to base training intervals and so forth off of this swim test. So check below. Or on the blog, you can go to tryswimmingblog.com/test to see kind of a list of some different methodologies that I've used to set some benchmarks. So hope that helps. Again, coming to you from the historic landmark, which is the Lakeside Swim Club in Louisville, Kentucky. And go check out the blog one more time, tryswimmingblog.com/test. And we'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.